Every single morning, I look myself in the mirror and I ask myself the question, what if this is it? When Edge and I were growing up, we'd often be like, when we're finished school, we really need to, train to learn how to become wrestlers, and then we're gonna hit the road, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and eventually we'll become tag team champions.
Edge and Christian are the new tag team champions.
Then we're gonna split up, and we're gonna become singles champ.
Christian wins the Intercontinental Championship for a 4th time in his career.
We had it all mapped out, but crazy enough, they pretty much all came true.
A 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal.
One of these men will go on to Extreme Rules to face Alberto Del Rio in a ladder match for the vacant World Championship.
Alberto Del Rio anticipating who's going to win this match.
And Mysterio! And Mysterio's eliminated! We are now down to 2. Jack Swagger or Christian. Alberto Del Rio!
Oh boy!
Del Rio just trying to pull Christian. Swagger's eliminated! Edge and Christian, best friends for over 20 years. And now Christian has a date with Destiny at Extreme Rules with Alberto Del Rio
in a ladder match for the World Championship. Christian really has made a career out of ladder matches.
I've seen this guy do some absolutely amazing things in ladder matches.
Christian's putting all the pressure on himself
to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
I hear Alberto Del Rio use the word destiny a lot.
It is my destiny to be the next World Heavyweight Champion!
What's funny is that I've never even so much as put my hands on the World Heavyweight Championship before because I never felt like I earned the right to touch it.
Christian, my destiny can be stopped.
My destiny is to climb that ladder and not only touch the World Heavyweight Championship, but earn the right to keep it.
The following is a ladder match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let me first introduce Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez a los Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto
This is so exciting to me, the fact that Alberto Del Rio is part of the Monday Night Raw roster, the fact that he's going to take the World Heavyweight Championship back to Raw in Miami. What a celebration.
Well, Alberto Del Rio claims it's his destiny to be the world champion. He says his destiny can't be stopped, only delayed.
From Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Questions have been swirling about if Christian has what it takes to be world champion. It's like he's talked himself into a corner that he has to win the World Heavyweight title.
Well, Christian's made a career out of winning ladder matches. If anyone could get the job done, it's Christian.
Opinions now
Some people feel Christian is the most underrated superstar in WWE.
Well, it's tough to deny that when Alberto Del Rio walked down the aisle, he exuded confidence. It's like he's poised and ready to be world champion.
The first man to climb the ladder is the winner. We are guaranteed to have a new world champion tonight. And Del Rio reverses it.
This guy is so dangerous in the ring. When you think about all of the championships that have been decided in ladder matches, this one could have the most twists and turns.
King, the first ladder match in WWE for a major championship was Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10.
Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, man. Christian using his experience here in big matches to land some offense on Alberto Del Rio.
Christian is the most experienced man in the business when it comes to ladder matches.
Yeah, but this is about Alberto Del Rio's destiny, Cole. But he needs to turn this around before things get out of control.
Oh, not again. Not again. He gets out of trouble there.
Ow! Straight right hand.
Ooh! And what a reversal from Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio is just looking to beat Christian down and then climb that ladder.
It takes a different mentality to compete in a ladder match, and we're seeing that right now from Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, Alberto has so many ways to hurt an opponent, as we're seeing right now against poor Christian.
You get the feeling Christian's setting up Alberto Del Rio for something big.
Well, you know, Cole, this is where you put it all on the line for the opportunity to be the best in the business.
If Captain Charisma keeps this up, this match is going to go on much longer.
When you think about all of the experience and success Christian's had in ladder matches, it's tough not to think that he has the advantage here. Oh, right to the back of the head. That's got to be it. Well, we just don't know how bad Alberto Del Rio is hurt, but I'll tell you this, he's in major trouble.
Christian's been in WWE nearly 13 years and has never been world champion. His opportunity could be right now.
Yeah, but Christian has to keep fighting through this pain and climb that ladder.
And he's heading back in. And the swinging neckbreaker takes him down.
And look at this critical part of the matchup now. Christian and Del Rio.
Oh, Christian has just about got him, but well, look out!
Oh, and a backstabber by Alberto Del Rio, and King, this is crucial. Can Del Rio capitalize? And look at Rodriguez on the outside.
Yeah, Christian is down. This is a great opportunity for Del Rio as he looks up and eyes the prize.
I think he's gonna win the title here. Christian's down and out, and Del Rio's gonna climb and grab the gold.
Yeah, but Del Rio's taking a lot of abuse, a lot of punishment. It ain't easy to climb that ladder at this point.
And look at the title dangling high above the ring.
Get
Del
up
Rio
there.
fingertips away from the championship. What the? Who the? Wait a minute. Christian! Christian dumping Del Rio. And Del Rio's out, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity Christian needs.
Get up that ladder. Come on, Christian, you can do it. Del Rio's down and out. He can't get back up. Can Christian climb the ladder? How much more? Here we go.
And Christian, he's got his on it. His 17-year journey is over. Christian is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Christian has finally done it.
Yeah, the story here is Christian, for the first time in his career, is world champion.
And you know what? Look at that. His best friend Edge could not be prouder.
Christian breaking down in tears. Edge and Christian, they came up in this industry together. Part of the greatest tag team of all time. And now tonight, Edge forced into an early retirement, celebrating once again, this time through his friend Christian.
Yep, Christian, for the first time in his career, can call himself world champion.
Man, what a moment.
Edge with tears in his eyes as well. You know, know we've lost a great superstar in Edge, but we have gained a great champion here in Christian.
Everything Christian has put himself through over his entire career, and much of that time spent in the shadow of one of the all-time greats, Edge. And tonight, it's Christian doing the celebrating.
Man, you just can't help but be happy. This is such an emotional moment for these two great friends. You know, Edge could not be more proud.
Very few men in history have ever been able to call themselves world champion. Christian now joins that elite group.
And this huge crowd of adoring fans on their feet here for Christian. They realize just how happy this young man must be right now, and they're happy for Christian. Yes.
Again, Christian, the new World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't think Christian or Edge want this celebration to ever end, and nor do these fans. These guys can stay out here from now on.